Okay, please everybody stand for a prayer. Okay, John, kindly lead the prayer. Amen. Okay, good morning, class. Okay, so how are you this morning? Okay, fine. Okay, so by the way, class, I am Mark de Magallanes, your English teacher this morning. Just call me Teacher Mark, understood? Okay, so who is absent this morning? Okay, none. Okay, okay, let us give ourselves a big clap for the perfect attendance. Okay. Okay, so do we have any assignments? Okay, not. None. Okay. So, okay, so karon, let us have first an energizer in order for us to warm up our body para ganahan ta mamina sa discussion ni sir. Okay, so please everybody stand. Okay, he's my rock. He's my rock, my sword, my shield. He's the wind in the middle of the world. He's the lily of the valley and that brightest morning star. It doesn't matter what they say. I get on my knees and pray. I'll keep singing till the day when Jesus comes. He's my rock, ha, ha, brrr, psh, bling, 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 sweep, sweep, sweep. It doesn't matter what they say. I get on my knees and pray. I'll keep singing till the day when Jesus comes. Okay, very good. Okay, okay, you know it. So now, before we will start, I just want you to know our classroom rules. So we have here a 10 classroom rules for you to follow. So, muna siya. So, then, during my discussion, I have only 3 rules na inyo i-follow. So, first, if I am talking here in front or if there is someone answering, please do listen. And 2, second, if you want to answer or if you have any questions, just raise your right hand silently. And third, I want you to participate during my discussions, activities, or the entire class. So I want you to participate actively. Understood? Okay. Okay, class. So before I proceed, I have a question. So, what is your favorite short story? Okay, done? Okay, the 3 little pigs. Ana? Okay. The monkey and the turtle. Okay, very good. Okay, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so, okay, my second question is, why did you like it? Anong ganahan mo man ang story? Makapa-inspire. Makapa-encourage. Motivate. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, so my last question is, which part of the story made you attracted or made you interested or get attracted? Okay, what? No, monkey? What? Okay, the turtle win. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, okay, let's give 5 claps for ourselves. So, okay. So now, class, I have here a short story entitled The Lion and the Mouse. So let's read it and we will have an activity after. Okay, understood? Okay, so let's read together The Lion and the Mouse. So, a lion was sleeping in a forest. A mouse started playing it. So the lion was disturbed and arose from his sleep. So it caught up the mouse angrily and tried to crush it to death. So then the mouse prayed the lion to leave him off and assured that it would help him when it needed. So the lion laughed at it and let him off. So one day, the lion was caught in a net spread by a hunter. So it roared and tried to escape but in vain. So the mouse heard the lion's roaring and came there. So it started cutting the net with its teeth. So the lion escaped and thanked the mouse. Okay, so thank you, class. Okay, so did you understand the story? Okay, very good. So now class, I will be grouping you into two groups. So to be fair, so we will be counting. So, okay, so every group choose one leader. So what you're going to do is that I have here a envelope. So inside the envelope, wait lang ha. Okay, inside the envelope are rumbled pictures like this. So, nasa rumbled pictures is one. So what you are going to do is to assemble this picture to reveal the what image portray. So I will give you only 3 minutes to do the task. Then group leaders will post your work here in green board. Then I will check your task. Okay, so okay. Okay, oh yes, okay. So, sige, so group leaders, okay, please come here in front. Get your envelope. Okay. Money.
A few moments later.
Okay, well done, class. Okay, let's give ourselves a fireworks clap. Okay, so let's start. Boom! Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. Okay, class. So based on our activity, who guessed our topic this morning? Okay, yes, Mia. Exactly. Okay, let's give 5 claps to Mia. Okay, so class, be with me this morning because we will tackle about. Okay, everybody, please read. Okay, 5K elements of short story. Alright, okay, thank you. So, what you just said is right. Today, we will talk about 5K elements of short story. But, what does the word short story mean? Okay, anyone? Yes, Ina. Very good. Okay, let's give Mami Janisha clap to Ina. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, class, so let's read what short story is. So, kumasahon. Okay, everybody please read. Short story is a work of fictional narrative prose with a few characters, limited setting, and a single major event. Is meant to be the single setting. Okay, so class, short story is a fictional or narrative prose with a few characters. So, ang short story is gamay lang ang mga limited lang iyahang characters, limited ra po ang setting, which is ang event or asa nahitabo ang story. So, it says here, may single major event ra which is dara na buo ang story or dara na buhat ang story ana ra nga area. Okay, class, so story told through words, written or spoken, imagery, still or moving, then body performance, music or other forms of communication. I mean body language rather, or performance, then music, or other form of communication. So, una siya ang pamaagi kung yun sa pag-relay ang story. Okay, class, so in a short story, there are 5K elements. So, who can give me the 5K elements of a short story? Okay, anyone? Yes, Danny. Very good. Okay, so let's give 5 claps to Danny. Okay, so class, 5 short story has a 5K elements, which are first, na siya'y character. So, ito siyang i-paste dire. Second, na siya'y setting. So, muna siya. Then, ikatulo, third, nasa'y theme. So, muna siya. Fourth, naa siya'y conflict. So, muna siya. And lastly, naa siya'y plot. So, unsa mi siya ay class? So, what does it mean? So, muna siya ang 5K elements of a short story. There is a character, setting, theme, conflict, and plot. So, karon ato sa tagsa-tagsaon o discuss through my PowerPoint presentation. So, mo ni siya ato ang 5K elements of a short story. Okay class, so these are the 5 important elements of a short story. So, mo ni siya 5K elements that make up a short story are: first, characters; second, setting; third, conflict; fourth, theme; and the lastly is the plot. So, unsa man na siya? So, character. Okay, Dan, please read what is character. Okay, thank you, Dan. Okay, so character is a person or sometimes an animal who takes part in the action of a short story or other literary work. So, characters and how we get to know them. So, through the author's physical description of them, so through their actions, through their words or dialogue, through their inner thoughts, and through through what other characters say and think about them. So that is character. So next is setting. So okay, Jen, please read what is setting. Okay, thank you, Jen. Okay, so setting is the time and place that a story occurs. So authors often use descriptions of landscape, scenery, buildings, seasons, or weather to provide a strong sense of setting. So, muna as you observe, makita mo mga salida, di ba, na yung mga, ang ilang yung mga scenery, ilang mga, kuan is na yung mga effect, like, naikilat, so muna siya ang event or setting sa mga short story. So, next is theme. So, theme is the meaning behind events and characters' action in a story. The theme is the central idea, message, or purpose in a short story. So, a theme can be expressed as a general statement about people of life. It is not plot summary, so it can be either directly or indirectly stated by the author. So, most likely, indirectly gina siya. So, ang ika-4, the fourth is conflict. Okay, Ina, please read what is conflict. Okay, thank you, Ina. So, conflict is any of the problems that a character encounters in a story. So, the conflict is a struggle between two people or things in a short story. The main character is on one side at the main conflict. So, ang conflict can be external or internal. So, class, unsa man na siyang external. So, external conflict is kung siya with others and with nature. So, ang internal conflict is within themselves. So, the main character may struggle against another important character, against the forces of nature, against society, against something inside himself or herself. So, feelings, emotion, illness. So, muna siya ang conflict. So, and lastly is the plot. So, unsa man yung plot? Okay, Mika, please read what is plot. Okay, thank you, Mika. Okay, plot is a pattern of events that develop from the interactions between characters. So, a plot is a series of events and character. Ito na siya. A plot is a series of events and character actions that relate to the central conflict. So, there are 5 elements of plot: exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and conclusion. Okay, so class, those are the 5K elements of a short story. So, kung sige siya class, so what are those? Character. Okay, so what is character gali? Okay, very good. Okay, so the character is the person or the animals who take actions sa short story. Then ang setting, ano man to? Okay, exactly, okay. So the setting is the time frame or the place where the short story occurs. So, kung asya na itabo, ang story, o kung saan orasa. So, ang theme. Okay, so ang theme is what the purpose of the short story. So, kung sa iyang central idea, muna siya ang theme. So, kung sa iyang message or what is the purpose niya sa short story, muna siya ang theme. So, ang conflict, okay, nice, okay. So, ang conflict is the problems encountered by the character sa short story. Mo siya ang conflict. Then, ang last is plot. Ano naman siya? Okay. So, ang plot is, mo na siya ang, in a short story, so, as you observe, di ba, naka-plot siya. So, ani nga part, usay siya, rising action, may siyang part. Kani nga part, din nga, ani nga plot, kay climax ba ni siya or kanina last nga plot is kung ba siya kanang conclusion. Okay class, so you understand the 5 key elements of a short story. So, I have a question. Okay, so based on the short story that we read a while ago, so who are the characters of the story? Anna, okay, Anna. Okay, exactly. The lion and the mouse. Okay. So, in the story nga itong gibasa, where was the story happen? Yes, Dino? Okay, at the forest. Very good, Dino. Okay, so let us give 5 claps to Dino and Anna. Okay, so now class, I have here an activity. So, we have here, what you're going to do, so para masamtan pagid nato. Okay, so let us have an activity. So, muna siya yung activity. So, what you are going to do is, muna siya, muna direction. So, identify the 5 key elements of short story being described in each number. So, write your answer on the space provided before each number. So, as you can see, naay box there, inside the box, naay 5, mga elements diri of short story. Then, there's a pika. So, what you're going to do is to identify that meaning. So I will give you only 3 minutes to do the task. Then, we will check your task. Okay, understood? Okay, so you may start now. Okay, yes. In a half paper only, sheet paper. Okay, so.
A few moments later.
Okay, so well done class. So you showed that you have understood the 5 key elements of a short story. Again, what is short story? It is a work of narrative prose with a few characters, limited setting, then, and single event only. So, mo siya ang short story. Okay class, so short story has a 5 key elements. So, what are those? Okay, done. Okay, character. Okay, Nina. Okay, naman. Setting. Next. Yes. Okay, film. Okay, yes. Ina. Okay. Conflict. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, plot. So, sa itong character gali? So, ang character is muna siya ang person or animals who take actions sa short story. Then, muna siya. So, next is setting kung which time frame or asa siyang area o lugar nahitabo ang story. Next is theme. So, ang theme is what is the message or purpose sa short story. Then, ang ikapat is conflict. So, mga problems yung may encounter sa character. And the last is ang plot. So, kung unsa siya nga by part na siya, by plot siya ba. So, kaninga part, plot is rising action ba siya. Kaninga plot is climax. Then, kaninga part is kaning conclusion. So muna siya ang 5K elements of a short story. So why it is important man na to know the 5K elements of short story, class? Why it is why it is important for us to know? Okay, very good, Dan. Okay, so let us give Coca-Cola clap to Dan. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, clap, clap, clap. Okay. So, class, it is important for us to know the 5K elements of a short story in order for us to acknowledge kung unsa kanindot ang story. So, muna siya importante para makabalubod ta sa dagan sa story. Kung ang say character, asa hitabo, unsa nga time, then para ma-acknowledge na to kung unsa kanindot ang story. Okay, so now class, let us have an activity. So, with the same group gihapon, so get 1/2 sheet of paper. So, what you are going to do is I will show you here in my PowerPoint presentation a short story about the 3 little pigs. So, what you are going to do is to write the character, setting, theme, conflict, and plot sa maong story, which is the 3 little pigs. So I will give you only 5 minutes to do the task. Then let's check dayon. Okay, understood? Okay, so muna siya ang story sa 3 little pigs.
A few inches later.
Okay, very good. So everyone did well. So let's clap our hands for ourselves. Okay. So in the story class, the 3 little pigs, the moral lesson is that hard work and dedication pay off. So muna siya ang moral lesson sa story ng mga 3 little pigs. So karon, for your assignment, I want you to make your own short story, then write it on a short bond paper. So muna ang yung story, assignment. So that would be all. Say goodbye, class.